If stress was normal, it wouldn't be ruining your body. Why are we like this? Why does life feel like a race where the finish line keeps moving? Most people think stress is just having a lot on your plate, and people treat it like a badge of honor. But in reality, you're just out of your normal zone. Stress is when your body thinks you're being chased by a lion, but you're actually sitting in a boring meeting. So, I have a challenge for you. To make you realize this for real,
Mm-hmm.
before we start, look at the screen. Read these lines as fast as you can. Don't blink. Just go. Okay, stop. You finished it, right?
Yes?
Did you get it?
Yes.
Probably. Did you enjoy it?
No.
Absolutely not. You just lived a micro version of your entire life. And that's exactly how you're living your life right now. You are getting things done, but not actually there. You're not enjoying it. Ask yourself now, is it worth living like this? When there is no clarity, no calm, making decisions is dangerous. Stress makes you to react, not respond. And here, I will not give you a quick fix. No, you can't become anti stressed in a day. That's utter nonsense.
Mm-hmm.
But awareness, you can build that daily. Let me fix this for you. Let's talk about what is actually happening inside you. Stress is a hormonal response. When you get stressed, your body hits a panic button. It starts with adrenaline, your fight or flight response. In the wild, this is great. You see a tiger, you run. But your brain can't tell the difference between being hunted by a tiger and seeing we need to talk text. It hits the panic button for a social media comment the same way it would for a physical fight. Now comes the favorite stress hormone. Yes, the cortisol. Think of it like an emergency fuel. Your body dumps sugar into your blood to give you energy to fight or run away. But since you aren't running, you're just sitting there, that fuel has nowhere to go. It just sits there and rots your mood. Stress isn't just one thing. There are different types and each of them affect us very differently. If a car suddenly turns towards you and your body jumps back before you think, that's positive stress. It protects you. But lying awake at 2 a.m., replaying worst case scenarios that haven't happened yet, that's negative stress. Nothing is happening, but your body reacts to it anyway. When your phone almost falls and your heart races for a moment, that's acute stress. It comes and goes. But waking up tired every day, stuck in the same pressure for months, that's chronic stress. And this is the one that slowly wears you down. Our lifestyle adds fuel to it. We eat food that drains us more than it nourishes. We live in constant comparison, and there is a lot more pressure to achieve these days. Almost no time to just pause and just exist. Like, just be. We are running races, but forgetting why we started running at the first place. Stress doesn't come from one place, it comes from the four corners: inner conflict, external conflict, personal circle, and professional grind. Let's talk in detail. The first one is the brain loop. You are sitting on your bed with one socks on, arguing with yourself for 20 minutes. I should study, but I'm tired. But I will fail. But I need sleep. That's inner conflict. You are stuck in a tug of war where you're pulling both the ends. The next comes the social mirror. You are at a fancy cafe, taking 50 photos of a coffee you don't even like, just because you feel like your life has to look perfect for people you don't even talk to. That's external conflict. It's like you're a character in a movie and you're letting everyone else write the script. The third one is the quiet storm. You are sitting on the same couch as your partner, both staring at your phones in a heavy, awkward silence because nobody wants to bring up the issue. That's personal stress. The weight of the conversation that should have happened 3 days ago. The last one is the hamster wheel. You are hustling so hard to get a promotion that you haven't seen a vegetable or a sunset in weeks. That's professional stress. You are winning the race, but too exhausted to even see the finish line. Be careful. All these different kinds of stressors can pile up every single day if not taken care. The ugly truth. Let's talk about the effects of stress. Stress isn't just in your head, it's on your face and in your body. Hair falling out? Stress. Breaking out in pimples like you're 13 again? Stress. Can't sleep? Stress. Getting angry at a bag of chips because it won't open? Definitely stress. Stress is literally aging you in a fast forward mode. It's not a badge of honor, and it's not just a mood. Do you see how your body keeps the score? Look, you can't become a Zen in a day. And if you do 2 hours of yoga tomorrow, then you will be stressed about the tight hamstrings. We need fine management. The tip 1, the 10 is to 10 rule. Ask yourself, will this matter in 10 years? If the answer is no, then don't spend more than 10 minutes stressing over it. Stop giving a temporary problem a permanent home in your head. Tip 2, close the tabs. Your brain is lagging because you have 40 tabs open. Dinner, work, and that awkward thing you said in 2015. Pick one tab. Focus on what's in front of you and close everything for an hour and just relax. Tip 3 is the phone logic. You had never let your phone die. So why do you let yourself hit 0%? When you're overwhelmed, plug yourself in. Walk to the balcony or grab some water. The world won't stop spinning just because you took a 2-minute breather. So we have come to the end part of this video. Look, you are not going to wake up tomorrow and suddenly be a Zen monk. It's a process. So start by just being less of a jerk to yourself. Go do something with zero productive value. Eat that snack you like. Do a 7-minute meditation designed by Sadhguru, Miracle of Mind. Blast your favorite playlist. Or literally just stare at a wall for 10 minutes. Use this as your fine management plan. Find what works for you. Implement it daily. Notice the small changes. Experiment until it sticks. Before you do anything, ask this one question that actually matters. Why is this happening? And once you are aware of this why, then the game becomes 10 times more easier to win. Here, I would like to share a small experience which has had a big impact on my life. And for your information, this is not a promotional video. I did my Shambhavi Mahamudra Kriya in 2021, which is designed by Sadhguru. It's a powerful 21 minutes yogic practice. And based on my 4 years of experience, I can definitely recommend it to you. It has worked miraculously for me. My stress levels have reduced. I feel calmer and more balanced. And being focused or staying in the moment no longer feels like an effort. If you're making a list of things to try in 2026, this could be one of them. I will share the link below in the description so that you can register for it. Anyways, that's enough for today. Life is always going to be a mess, but don't let it ruin your head. It's really not worth the gray hairs. Go do something fun. I'll catch you guys in my next video.